How are you doing and how have you been? We're not actually looking at anything. Cut it. No, we're doing it live. How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. We've got a bug problem and the exterminator failed. So, today is moving day, party people. The priority for today is we are moving to this tundra tile here because I think pain is funny.
Everything is garbage.
So the cleverer thing is to probably move to this tile. I've uploaded the save to the Discord, so if anyone wants to, one, try and sort out this bug mess, they're more than welcome. Or if they go somewhere else, I would love to see how they do it and what they take. We've taken a few things, only 7 turrets out of the 12, but I don't think we need to worry about taking 12 straight off the bat. We're going to have power problems as it is. Luckily, we leave with the research already sorted and whatnot. I totally forgot about the biosculptor pod. However, I think that is going to weigh an absolute ton, so I wouldn't want that. I think we're going with a good select. The multi-analyzer we couldn't get it. We couldn't get it. So there's a few things we're leaving that I'm very sad that we're leaving, but it sort of is what it is. Fine. So let's go speed 3 as we gather all the supplies. And we basically just need to move as quickly as possible. I think this is definitely moving day. I'm going to watch the bugs as this happens. Oh, we're done. So ignore that. Ignore that completely. So we are leaving. So there's going to be a little bit of travel time. It's going to be a little bit of a different episode because there's going to be a few cuts. And I am actually going to cut the travel time. Unless something happens on the road, the next time you see this colony will be when we first go into the map. We can have a look at the map together and see what we like, see what we don't like, and then go from there. I keep thinking Bane is in this pod because it has Bane's name on it. I'm like, don't leave Bane. And we say goodbye to these bugs, and this is what happens when the bugs go unchecked. This is what happens when you build so close, because we can't build past this line here. So even if we wanted to wall it off or do anything, and the fact that we can't heat this room up, it's not really good enough. So my first fail with an infestation box, but the story lives on, but Bane lives on, but next time you see Bane, hopefully he's a happy chappy. Or I've miscalculated how many mechs we brought and it's going to be a bad time. Who are we waiting for? The tunneler that's injured. Can we repair it before we go? So we can repair it before we go, just in case its movement will hold us back. I'm just waiting for the movement to get to 100% really. I might as well heal it at this point. I was hoping he'd do the leg. There we go. Might as well heal it. It's going to be a long, long walk. Is everyone else okay? Can't see any red there, so I assume that's okay. And the bugs are pretty much in the base. So let's go speed 3. Yeah, there's more stuff I wish we could have taken, but I feel like we took the most important stuff to get us going as quickly. Bane is out. We are watching the bugs. Did we make the right decision? I feel like we did. None of the mechs have gone rogue yet, but I think that's just because the band nodes are still up. Hopefully that's not going to cause us trouble on the way. And the bugs are through. Solar flare, and they're in. And then this is obviously now where the problem would have come. Like, once they're in, it's just like they destroy everything in their wake. You could have made the argument we could have tried to get them out here. They would have destroyed all our turrets, and still probably not died on the traps. And this is how an infestation beats your party people. But not Bane. Bane knows better. I know better. I know better as I keep doing, getting infestations. So I get lucky, party people. This is what getting unlucky looks like. But with Rimworld, it's important. You can move. It's part of the story. It's no worries. Part of the Rimworld story is moving, making a new map, making a new base, learning from your mistake. I would have loved to have taken so much more. So much more. I still wish you could come back to old bases. I understand sort of why you can't, but... yeah. A fitting end? Or a fitting demise? I'll let you party people be the judge. Right, so this is going to take us 2.8 days. I'm going to put a cut here, and the next time you say Bane is if something happens on the road or when we get there. Catch you in a bit, party people. So it looks like I have bugged the game out. Now I've abandoned my settlement, because to settle a new one you have to abandon the old one. It does look like the Tunneler and Cypher, we don't have enough mech stuff, like, which is a bit negative. So we have 12 bandwidth. I thought we had enough though. So that's 5 there, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm a bit confused why they're red. So 9 mechs. Unless it's going to mean like recharge or something, maybe. Right, we'll have a look when we get him. And here we are, party people. Shall we have a look around? I've already done some planning. Just because let's go in with a little bit of like what we are doing. The only problem that we do have is apparently the Cypher and the Tunneler. Oh, it's reset. When I first came in, it said these weren't under Bane's bandwidth, funny enough. Let me just have a look. Oh, for some reason, they weren't connected when I first came here. But they're connected now, so that's fine. Look at it. We're planning, party people. Look at this. Right, so we have got some really good spots. We've got an alcove here. Sadly, it was too close to the edge to really consider. The meditation tree is sort of... well, we haven't really been using that anyway. Lots of resources everywhere. I'm sure we will eat them up and use them, so that will be
they ask you how you are,
a good time.
You say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just don't get into it because they would never understand.
And then there was an alcove here that I was thinking about doing, so we could have built our base like down like this, but this is what we're choosing to do. We're choosing to nick into here, and then this is basically going to be the start of our kill box. I would like to do it sort of how we did with the base before, where we have the turrets quite offset. So like the turret, sorry, like diagonal like that. And then like an alleyway behind so we can move around. That would be cool. Big rooms of 12 by 12, 3 by 3 hallway. A kill box that is far away from the build line, so hopefully we never have any problems where it goes out. A little bit wide, but should be okay. We'll have these rooms for power, band nodes, bedrooms, freezer, kitchen, and then we can have the coolers going off onto this hallway that goes outside, so that's perfect. And then we got the rec room, stockpile right up front to make it easy for anything that needs to hold, and then the workshop there. Are we planning? Or are we planning?
That I love. I absolutely love.
So, obviously a lot we need to do. I might just quickly rejig this quickly, so give me 2 seconds. Maybe we'll do something like that, but it doesn't matter too much at the moment. What matters is that we actually get in our forever home. So, we can get a lot of things going at the same time. So we'll go stockpile there. And we basically just need to get to mining. So this is going to be quite a deep mine to start with. But that's absolutely fine. But something that I don't do enough is actually just like plan stuff. Cancel. Add the plans. What I'll do is at the start, we'll go into this room here. And then we can then live in here for the time being, and that will be fine. The only problem is only the tunneler is going to be able to do anything. Let's go speed 3. So everything gets hauled over there, nice, and the tunneler gets to work, which is equally nice. what we can do during this time, so normally we keep our colony wealth down. However, we do have one tunneler, one cipher, and Bane. What we can do with Bane is go ahead, go get the heavy SMG. Temperature currently is 30 minus 35. It's not affecting Bane currently. We know we're going to need steel immediately. Problem is, it'll take the tunneler away. Hopefully we jump on a load. Watch this like all be open space and me to just like cry. But we do this, we can get turrets up immediately. It's going to be a very, very big kill box. A very, very big kill box. I liked this angle that we had on it before, in all honesty. Like in the last map that we were in. Right, so I'm going to pause. We can get some trees cut, because this is all resources. The quicker we do it, the quicker it gets to us. Found steel already. That's a hot damn.
Hot damn!
That means we're just getting it for the hell of it. What I am going to do is I'm going to add 2 to Bane's mine. And then we will mine this up. It's going to be a 3x3 anyway, so it's no worries us doing that now. The quicker we get them resources sorted, the better it is going to be for us. We're probably rushing getting into the mountain a little bit too extreme. In hindsight, we should probably build a room, cover all this, and just sleep here for the night. But I just think this isn't the series for that. This is a series where we just need to go, go, go. There we go. Nab this steel on the way. What I don't want is Bane getting in the way. At least too much. But we have got traps immediately that we can get up, which is actually very nice. Right, let's open these. So we got 600 steel. Just alright, Bane is now sleeping on the floor. Got to watch his mood. Did we bring the tea with us in the end? I can't see it. Thought we did. Damn, damn, damn. That's a misplay. Oh, no, no, there it is. Psychic tea, nice. And this tunneler is just going to go, go, go. We will need to then keep an eye on for the recharging. Because energy is going to go down on these, but we just... is what it is. Right, tunneler should get into this room, which is very nice for us. And then we're going to get away from... We need to try and make a turret kill box work in such a way that we don't need to rely on steel traps, which I don't know if I'm skilled enough to do, but it seems like we need to go for broke with this colony. Okay, we do need to think about power. So I might have to just get a wood fuel generator or something in. These temperatures are pretty bad. So we do need to keep that in mind. We have a lot of stuff to start to haul inside. What I would like to do is the mechs that are cutting down trees, get them to cut down as many trees as possible. So then hopefully we can get all the bedroom stuff up day one. That would be very nice. Get a wood fuel generator, because we'll basically just beeline straight to this room to get our normal generators up. Probably shouldn't beeline as much as we're doing, but that's fine. Furniture. Right, double bed. End table. Where's the standing lamp? Can go there. Then get the statues in to try and make it a little bit of beautiful actual area. Then I would like a dumping stockpile just to get rid of the initial blocks. So we don't want it like mega, mega ugly. Right, power. What's Bane's health like? He has got hypothermia. Problem is, I'd really rather not waste the resources. Here we are. Right, let's get the hallway bigger. That will That will heat up the area as well. I know we've got a heater, but are we still getting... Yeah, alright. Get the wood fuel generator up. That will do us for literally a couple of seconds. Will the mechs hold the wood? Yeah. So is the hypothermia going down? Not really. Okay, pause. I thought that was really going to heat up the room, but fair enough. Luckily we brought a heat up. We wanted to go to tundra. Hypothermia. Yeah, the heat is coming on. Have a statue. What's the temperature outside? It's too cold, Bane. You need to... Right, so let's make a new area called Bane's Hole. Who wouldn't want to stay in Bane's Hole, hey? Anyone? Bane's Hole?
Bruh.
Fair enough. Right, and stay in your hole, please. You'll get hypothermia and die, and everyone will laugh at me, and then it's a very sad time for Tazastical. Right, stockpile, start moving in here. Mine, start mining this. Then we need to move into here to start getting the recharge stations up. Delete that, that's all going to start to get hauled inside the base. Temperature in here, -7, much better. Yeah, hypothermia is going down, so that's absolutely fine. Mine all this. How much wood we got? Well, Bane, if we get the woods cutter's table inside... by a chunk. Give me a break. We can start making chunks out of the granite, so at least Bane is getting to work. Don't want him getting bored now, do we? There we go, so pause. Bills. Clear. I love that the bills keep on the stuff. That's actually really nice. I love that. For the time being, just do 250. Pause at 125 or something like that. That's absolutely fine. Speed 3. So Bane will do that. Power's there. Also would like to do is smooth surfaces so we can run the power conduit down there immediately. You can see all 3 constructors are doing that straight away. That's really nice. Expand the stockpile. Are the haulers not doing this, or are they doing the chunks first? Then the chunks first. Delete that zone, I don't care anymore. Haul all this stuff inside. Priorities, buddy people, priorities. We get them granite blocks in very nicely. Expand this zone. I'm watching the wood stocks as well. I would like the tunneler to now get down here as quickly as possible. So then I can start building the power in that. So I will cancel this, hoping that this is enough to store all our things. Get them inside quick. So we don't want them deteriorating or anything like that, because that's not good for anyone. Right, Bane's still loving life. He's made all the blocks. I will expand his... I'll expand his hole.
You serious?
Fair enough. Just because then he can make the granite blocks with stuff outside, just in case it's not maxed, which it isn't. He's trying to smooth the walls down. It's just because if with the walls being smoothed... Oh, steel there. Very nice.
Hot damn!
It just makes our life easier the more steel we can find inside the now. Got a massive wood shortage and I'm trying to build everything out of wood. Chest table, furniture, let's just do a normal stool. I'd also like to do wooden table. Problem is, if we start building it out of granite, it's going to take a while. Right, so that's all getting built. I'm going to pause. I'm going to add more stuff to get cut down. Not that there is much. It's absolutely fine. Once we're loaded, we're loaded. Obviously, there's a bit of a rush because we are on 500% difficulty still, so we do need to give this save the due care that it does require. We have got the shelves. So I might as well get them installed. Right, the tunneler's in here, so I'm going to then go power. So then we can get one there, and then one there. With gaps in between for the... they're called the pollution pump. Just get the 2 pollution pumps for the time being. There we go. Then I would like... time being, if we can smooth surface all that, mine all that, because just running a power conduit down the wall is going to be so much better. As much as we can. Power conduit. I'll just do it here because it's going to have to get here eventually anyway. Then we can get rid of the wood fuel generator, which ain't going to last too much longer. Right, and then we just need to get the wreck stuff up. Steel horseshoe pin, just so then Bane can at least do that. Don't worry, Bane, we'll move you up in the world. We'll get you living in luxury again. Still need to... Where are my haulers? Oh, I'll just have to run this power conduit down here. The wood fuel generator is going to... well, we got 1.8 days, but don't really want to risk it more than we have to. Then that will get up. Nice, nice, nice. Are these getting hauled or not? What's this? It is. It's just going slow. So what I will do is try and trust Bane a little bit. We've got a flash storm. Won't impact us too much. Take you off construction. Take you off mining. So hopefully you're going to haul and stuff. Making sure everything's moving in. Get that power up and then we're laughing pretty much. So we'll just get the 1 up. We won't do what we did last map where I get like 1,000,000 power up and we lose all our resources straight off the bat. My proudest moment. Friends under frat. I mean, we're under frat. Where were you, Damien, when we were in trouble? I don't remember seeing you. I don't remember seeing you. Right, everything is getting hauled just slowly. Which is fine. Right, so next we do need to prioritise getting the recharge stuff up. Because now we're seeing the first mechs actually go offline, which is not good, because once especially the tunneler, once that goes down, we're going to be a bit of trouble. So let's start mining the steel out. Let's start mining this room out. And then we can get the mech recharges. Luckily, they don't require too much energy. But the layout's going to do us a lot better, like these big beefy rooms to than what we had before. Still, it's going to be the initial dash to just get everything up. I like this room being the recharge room. So then it's fairly central. I need all these chunks hauled. Dumping stockpile. Is that another mech? Yeah, another mech. Imagine these are all the haulers as well. Just to create an additional problem. No, there is one hauler there. Bainy boy. Can you haul that granite? Thank you. There we go. Bane, get that up. Or at least deliver all the resources to it. Yeah. Now constructor's gone down. Oh no, that was a constructor there that had gone down. Hauler outside that had gone down. Right, that's getting built now. These need to get built yesterday, really don't. Bane, haul that, please. Deliver resources. How much charge have you got? 16% charge. The tunneler is coming clutch here. 2 recharge stations off the bat will have to do. And then we need the large recharge station all the way over here. But the tunnel is getting quicker now, I swear. Right, then get that up. Bane, deliver resources. I'm going to need some batteries, so we will then deconstruct the wood fuel generator. Get the resources back on that. Bane. Carry to recharger. Do all our recharge stuff stay the same? Looks to be. Right, that one's recharging, very nice. Cool as a cucumber so far. Keyword so far. When the first attack comes out, luckily we're getting everything in fairly quickly. Right, that recharge station is up. So eventually we'll get everything down the walls. Don't know if we've got enough time to do that now, but you know me, party people, ever the inefficient person. There we go, that's connected. So get Bane. Calling lift to recharger. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Right, looks like we're struggling for power. Nope. Bane's going there. Deliver steel to there though, please. Draft on draft. Thank you. That was a bit awkward. Yeah, Bane's carrying that to the recharge station. That's cool. I would like a battery in just so I'm aware of how much power we are actually storing. And once that's smooth, we can get the power conduit up the wall. Sort of protects us as well in case there are any fires inside. In a colony of mine, there could be anything that happens, party people, let's be honest. Lots of steel to welcome us. I'd prefer the tunneler to have jumped on that, I'll be honest. This is what it is. That's fine. Have we got everything hauled inside? We actually have. That's very good. I like that. So this is our humble base. Humble beginnings, party people.
Hello there.
Up there, that's fine. And then we can see how much power is actually charging. Supercharger. Let's get that up because Bane likes that. Needs wise. Tattered apparel, darkness, slept in cold. Well, I can build a copy to get a lamp just outside here, so at least then you don't get the darkness there. Power wise. Okay, we are struggling, so let's build a copy of one of these. Should have probably built them back to back. Just because then I wouldn't have to waste an additional steel to get the conduits in, but that's no big thing. Supercharger, I need to get the lamps up. Running out of components. Seeing if there's any on our immediate door. We didn't have a look at the wildlife. Anything good? Nope. Components right there. The wealth of the colony is pretty much goes out the window with this save. What I would like to do is Bane's hole, keep the attacking mechs in. I will Bane's hole this area. It's not hide, it's just keep everyone inside. Even though Bane's literally just gone outside. There we go. Tunneler gets a much needed, much deserved recharge. Is all the power connected? Yep, just need a bit of help. It's that supercharger that we just installed. This has only got 15, 14, 10. More work. Here we go. Power, power, power. So next priority, as we're sort of jumping all over the places to get a kill box up. This kill box is going to have to be huge in the future. The quicker we can start to work on it, the better it is going to be for us. But yeah, we're going to try not to trap it. Warg is hunting Bane. I think Bane and a Cypher should be able to deal with this. Cypher gets in. No, come on, stay in melee. I was going to say, don't leave the Cypher's Warg revenge, alright? How's the Warg getting on? Well, the Cypher just cut its tail off straight off the bat. Go. Eating a survival meal, I like it. Okay, not too bad. Obviously, the tunneler going down means the mining stops, so what I'll probably do is actually get Bane on, free on mining to do that overhauling. There is quite a bit that does need mining. Is there anything else we need to like madly prioritise this second? No, I don't think so. We get another wooden door there. And build, copy, lamp in here. Okay, we're moving, we're grooving. Home zone, let's add a cleaner to work. So let's just add that. That will get cleaned, lovely. You can see him little there doing his job, going around, loving life. Right, this needs to go up. So we get these turrets up sooner rather than later. We are going to have to be careful of cave-ins. This is totally under a mountain. Yeah, the tunnel behind will just have to be, like, angled up. Then we go install one turret. I would like to do what we spoke about on the last map, where I group them a little bit more, so at least then, if some get destroyed, the chain reaction isn't going to absolutely take them all out at the same time. Whether that's going to happen or not, I don't know. But the priority at the moment is to just get something up. So we don't want to be hit here with our trousers down by our ankles. It's just going to be embarrassing for everyone. So we're sort of just trying to get something up on the fly here. How much longer has that tunneler got? It's at 75%, so it's not too shabby. Install. Install. It's quite handy being able to just do this straight off the bat. So I'm aware of power conduits and stuff like that. We'll have to do something, sadly, just a little bit lazy just to start with. Just to make sure we have got a defense. Not that this is going to do anything in its current shape, but we can hope, right? We do, we can mine up to this for the time being. Then How much range have they got? I wish it just showed me when I clicked on the turret. Alright, it's up to here. So really, this needs to be a bigger chunk. A lot of our turrets are not going to be able to shoot. Obviously, we're going to make this big. Let me just quickly go information. So they are better. 12 cells, 25 is their best. So is that it? Okay, so we roughly are going to want it like this. To be fair, I could just go back like that. So we've still got lots of room to expand it in the future, so it's not like huge problems. Again, this is literally just to have something up day one where we don't have to actually like immediately panic if we get an attack, which is 100% what we would have to do if something happened now. And I know for the people that have tried this series on the Discord, links in the description below, yeah, Randy can hit hard, so Randy's unforgiving, and our DPS, more importantly, isn't exactly amazing. I wouldn't mind you actually stop doing that, please. Mine that back to there, that's fine. And something like that should be okay, at least for the start, where we have turrets up. I don't quite know what we're going to do with the traps. Put them in front of the turrets, maybe? I don't know. I'm hoping there's not going to be a cave in. This is one to block this door. So if they do defeat our turrets, they're not going to be able to get right in behind us easily. I am going to chuck a granite door there. I'm also going to chuck a granite door here and here, so I can shut this off if we've got wild animals and stuff like that. Which I kept forgetting to do last one. So this will help with hopefully the roof. Shouldn't block line of sight too much. Block line of sight immediately. Okay. I see any problem because the roof will collapse. So we're only hitting stuff if it comes in there, and it's going to be too late at that point. I mean, the tunneler can hold it there, question mark. So let's get the rest of the turrets up. It's quite handy moving with these turrets. Again, this save where we do move halfway through is available on the Discord if you'd like to join in. Description in the link in the description below. So feel free to tell me what you would have done. Always find that interesting. I need more of these turrets able to fire. I might have to give them cover, like enemies cover as they're coming down, whether I like it or not. Right, then hold them two doors open. They're literally just in case we get wild animals and stuff like that. Need to make this wider. The idea is I want them to actually be able to have to engage with the turrets. So what we found on the last kill box is we don't want turrets here shooting because then they'll stop there and shoot back. And the turrets, we can see the zone here, they can shoot anything up to there. Like distance wise. Line of sight wise. Here maybe? You'd like to think they'll push into us. I try and haul all these chunks, found some components there, so that's very, very nice. Very resource-rich area so far. We haven't really started building too much. This turret. It's going to be awkward to keep this roof up. I might have to do some like testing on the side, maybe, I don't know. It's like off save, because I can't remember how much of this can't be open, so to speak. Okay, I'll leave it like that for the time being. And what we will do is, because we've got the traps, pause. Let's install them. Suppose this is 1, 2, 3. Just protect the traps. Sorry, to protect the turrets. Because the AI is they're slimy dogs. You know what it's like, bloody people. Right, there we go. Is that all of them? That's all of them, so they're all installed. The only problem is we haven't really got room for our mortar, but all our base is under the mountain, so it's not a big problem, but it would have been nice. It's going to keep us relatively safe from breaches and stuff like that. The only problem at the moment is DPS is not there. If some mechanoids, some cheeky mechanoids, Mad Timberwolf. So if I get everyone in Bane's hole, I'm so funny, aren't I? Why is no one going in Bane's hole? Specifically requested everyone inside Bane's hole. Right, this is a good test because we can actually see where the kill box starts shooting from, which is why I didn't shut the doors. This is very important. Okay, so them two can shoot immediately. Actually, really good accuracy. Okay. Because we just have to think then how the AI is then going to react to that. Melee people are going to push forward regardless. An infestation straight off the bat. Does this game hate me? Alright. Draft everything here. Tunneler there. Cypher there to help. Problem is there's no room for Bane to shoot in. So the tunneler is actually going to have to be in the room. Tunneler, sorry, Cypher there. Tunneler's going to have to be in the room, otherwise Bane can't shoot. Bane is a big source of DPS. So go here. Everyone else just draft there. Hopefully it's not too big. Doesn't look huge. 4 hives? Question mark? Come on, game. Speed 2. Yeah, there we go. Bane, get rid of the big boys. Pushing Bane back because I can see the bugs winning this. I will have to use some of these as cannon fodder. See if we can get these out of the door. They're going to have to cannon fodder. So I'll go the... You two first. No. Them two first, please. Cypher, if you can get out the door, get out the door. don't think you can though. Could have probably burnt it. I was more worried about losing resources. Now we're going to lose a lot more. Come on. So I don't want any of these to die. Because I don't want them to destroy it, otherwise it sort of defeats the object of everything we've just been trying to do. Main shooting is coming in clutch here. Don't know. I prefer not to burn this if we don't really have to, but it's sort of just an awkward scenario. But it's the scenario we start, it's the scenario we end last map, start this map. Gotta do your dirty, party people. If you got to this part of the video and would like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye!